Shalom, shalom, call out, Yahba Shamir, Shabba, Shemakaka, Dash. Double to the apostles, salutations to the elect. Man, quick testimony, man. Met this broad, this Christmas shit. She getting off work, brand new job. These people out here is fucked up, man. The judgment ain't even really started yet. But it show you how this place is circling the drain and America is done. So, first of all, there ain't no jobs in the city. All these jobs is bellying up. So people gotta travel further out to get little hotel jobs and shit like that. But see, Maryland is fucked up because they bus routes and shit and all that be fucked up. It's unreliable and shit. It make Jersey bus shit look like fucking Babylon AD or some shit. You know what I mean? But so you trying to get, it's a part-time gig or whatever, you trying to get back and forth to work way the fuck out here, like 30 miles away, every fucking day, and ain't got no bread. They looking to fire your ass. You just started. Number two, you ain't got no bread for no fucking Lyft or Uber. So you got a boyfriend, which gotta be some sucker ass niggas. He call you a fucking Uber home. And this is why you gonna get wild and lame. So now this bitch is hungry, starving. She keeps saying, she made mention of it once or twice. I'm so hungry, I'm hungry. So I'm like, I'm kind of hungry myself. I'm not really hungry, it's just a thought. Like, I normally eat around now or a little earlier sometimes. It depends, right? Got to get better on track with them late night meals. But anyway, I'm like, shit, yeah, man, fuck, I gotta fucking grab me a bite myself. And man, I was just thinking out loud, but why the fuck did I say that? Oh, before I said that, the broad was like, you ain't got no snacks or nothing in your car. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, nah, I ain't got no snacks. The fuck? But which is cool, something to snack on till she get, you know what I mean, to where she's going, or to whatever. So I'm thinking you just want a snack, more for now. So she mentioned it again, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna go home, just get me a shower and a bite, make me something to eat. So then it dawns on me, I'm like, shit, man, I'm about to go grab me a fucking bite myself, grab me something up to put down. And when I said that, maybe she was baiting me, I don't know, but which don't work. Cause I'm not no sucker simp ass motherfucker where you could just say a couple of words and I'm like, ooh, I could get you something. I need to I don't know if I look I don't know, I gotta ask couple of strangers, do I look like a fucking sucker ass nigga? Maybe I do, but I thought I didn't. you know. And I'm rough looking. I ain't even my flyers right now. Nowhere near. I got my hair all nappy, beard not combed and shit. Like, I'm low key right now. I'm under the radar. Muck mode type shit. I really look like a fucking bum, to be honest. But anyway, so she like, ooh, what you getting? And I'm like, man, what? So I just ignored her. Like, yo, but I'm getting, I ain't about to tell you. Which I didn't know. I'm like, man, I don't really even know what the fuck I'm getting. I got some little shit in the fridge. I can eat that now or eat it tomorrow for lunch. Or however I want to tweak it. Because what the Lord said, my servant shall eat. So I have options. You can buy me something or like however I want to do it. So I ignored her. So once I ignored, she wants gossiping a bit, bring it back up. You gonna buy me something to eat, but say that like in a joking manner. Cause it's kind of rude to like ask a stranger that shit. You gonna get me, oh no, she said, you gonna get me something too? So that was the second ask, so I just ignored her. So the third time, a couple minutes later, so this bitch's stomach had to been touching. Hey, you can't make this shit up. So the third time was like, cause I did say like, yo, I'm about to call it a night, man. Fuck, like I'm out. Normally I'd be at camp around now, finishing up or whatever. But shit got, well, the weather that was supposed to come didn't even come. So actually we could have went to camp. But that's another story, right? So she said, the third time, she like, what time you get off? I'm like, yo, I don't know if this is gonna be it, like, cause like, it's kind of like whatever with me type shit, like. So she went to ask me like, yo, when you get off, you think you could bring me something to eat? But she caught herself like, nah, you know, I'm not gonna, like, she knew it was like, it's wrong for me to ask for you to do that. She said that. She was like, nah, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. And she kind of like left it alone. Somebody wound up calling her. And you know these nigga women, man, when they get on the phone. So I was grateful as hell whoever fuck called her. Because I'm like, yo, I'm not giving you nothing to fucking eat. If I had a bag of King Slide's fucking sunflower seeds, I wouldn't give your ass a fucking sunflower seed. The fuck out of here. Then she looking like, oh, maybe you could pick me up and take me to work. Like, bitch, first of all, like, don't you got a boyfriend? And that's why I be like, yo, these niggas out here is fucking lame. That's why I'm saying, like, show me your man and I will tell you who you are. It's a lot of fucking lame. When I see certain type women, I know they do. It's a sucker, lame ass nigga. For real. Straight up, man. Like, and I'm like, yo, like, And then it dawns on me like, yo, it's fucking Christmas. It's post-Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I never known, like, after Christmas, where it's not hella fucking leftovers, to where, you know what I mean, you could just, like, eat for, like, damn near all the way to New Year's. That's the type Christmases I remember. It was so much fucking food. You know what I mean? You could eat that shit at least for the next 3 days. Definitely for hands down. But hearing her conversation on the phone, like, it was only like a plate. People, like, and that show you that what? It's food out here, but what? Inflation and shit like that. These people not able, with the cutting of the stamps and all that, they ain't able to buy, you know what I mean, like these lavish ass Christmas dinners, to the point where it's not even fucking, well, it's like only fucking 24, not even like since Christmas night. Like, cause Christmas dinner come like at night, like around now. So it ain't even fucking, you know, niggas eat late. So it ain't even 24 fucking hours and the motherfuckers is hungry. Talk about some, like, asking strangers to buy them fucking food. Like, and that's all prophecy though. And I don't have, like, no mercy for these fucking people. Now, you know, I could be, like, soft-spoken and I could talk intelligently, you know what I mean? And I could be, so people might think, like, this dude's a fucking sucker. I could get over on this nigga, which happened to me a lot in my life. Half of the time it was brothers to be, to keep it funky with you. But that's, you know, the Lord deal with that. But I notice, like, my demeanor at times, people think, oh, he's a nice guy, which I am nice. I am, like, I don't be wilding. I try to keep a certain tempo about myself and shit, especially getting older. I don't be real snappy. If I leave a lot of shit be and shit like that. So a lot of people like, oh, this motherfucker, this motherfucker is willing to, like, you know. But, like, yo, with that said, you know, I'm about to go grab me a bite. You know, I could have rubbed it in her face too, like, yo, you know, I don't know, man, you know, I'm about to go to the fucking steakhouse and get me, like, I ain't going to no steakhouse, but I could have said, like, yo, I'm gonna go to fucking, they ain't got no Red Lobster out here. I don't even fuck with Red Lobster, but I could have said some nigga woman shit, like, yo, I'm about to, like, go to fucking Old Country Buffet or some shit, Cracker Barrel, and get me a fucking one of them dinners, man. I know it's gonna, and, you know, say some shit like, man, it probably cost me like $50, $60, but fuck it, I deserve it. You know what I mean? And, you know, I could have been rub it in, but, you know, that bitch probably would be like, ooh, you don't need to eat all of that. You think you could save me a couple chicken wings or so, a turkey thigh? This shit is... Hey, not praise the Lord, man. The Lord saved us being in his truth, man. It saved you from so much shit. And, you know, these people done spent their last dime on fucking Christmas presents and shit, stupid, dumb shit. The kids gonna break them toys probably broken up already. Or fucked up. They probably dropped the fuck. You know what I mean? You gonna spend your last dime on these pagan holidays? And you turn around the next day, you can't get to work, you can't buy yourself something to eat. Come to find out, she did have like some noodles or some shit, ramen noodles or some shit. But man, man, hey, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua for having mercy on the elect, man. And you know, thank God we ain't, one of these people, man, out here. And that could easily be us. You gotta be like grateful, but like this shit is crazy. I never seen post-Christmas motherfucker hungry after Christmas. Is you fucking serious? Like, and she was at like gatherings and shit, but that showed you the food source was scarce than the motherfucker. And that shit crazy. And the shit gonna get worse. The shit gonna get worse. But I ain't worried about that shit. We got faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshua. The Lord said don't worry about shit like that. He said He gonna hold us down. I don't even really be thinking about shit like that. Even in my toughest times, I always kept the faith. Always held the faith and like got through shit. Just at times, with no help, just me and the Lord, just straight up faith. You know what I mean? And that's in Jacob's trouble, that's how it's gonna be anyway, So man, with that, man, I'm Ghost, man. Shalaki, a little tired. To the next video, man. Shalom.